Hi there, my name is Renee. I'm starting a project. My life has been full of adventures, and most of it was great, but like everyone, sometimes things can be challenging. I spent a lot of my life working and raising children and homeschooling grandchildren. I have a little more time on my hands at this point in my life, and I thought that I needed something to do. I mean, there's always something to do, but why not do a deep dive on a learning project and maybe leave something for my children and grandchildren? I live in California, but a lot has happened for me to end up here. I'm beginning a journey to kind of discover my family history and appreciate the sacrifices that were made by others. And I'm going to go through that, do that through my love of fiber arts, primarily knitting. Most people know where they came from, or at least have a good idea where their ancestors may have come from. My history is a little different in that I didn't know anyone with my past or any ancestors or where they came from. So I took a DNA test. I discovered that a lot of people had moved around and went to a lot of new places for me to become who I am today. One thing was very clear. I came from a pretty cold part of the world. Check this out. This is a breakdown of where my ancestors lived. Warm clothing was important. Raising animals to help with that was a big part of their lives. Every culture has a history that came primarily out of necessity. In this series of videos, I will explore different kinds of fibers that my ancestors used, what they made, and how their designs created a culture and a shared history. From Fair Isle and Aran designs to Latvian braids and Estonian knitting, each style was influenced by the land. The colors were from natural dyes. The fiber was from different animals and different plants, and each culture wove their stories and beliefs and histories into their fabrics. I hope you will join me as I explore these beautiful people and places. I want to go to yarn fairs and look at yarn. I want to talk with people who make yarn, who dye the yarn, and learn different techniques. I want to take some classes on how to do my craft better. I've taught myself to knit years and years ago, decades ago, out of a book, believe it or not, but there's so much more to learn. And I'd like to wrap this project up, maybe travel to Scotland on one of those amazing yarn tours that some people have done that I watched on YouTube. Fingers crossed. I hope to feel more connected to my family and my history and maybe get a beautiful wardrobe along the way. I hope you're here to join me. Thanks. See you soon.